Good morning, new 1%. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and do all the things that the algorithm likes. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you never miss a Boomin update. We try to have these updates every day. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, but yeah. Alright, guys, so today we're talking about ADA. And yeah, nothing really too much to talk about with the price here. So, hey, at 89 cents. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on, guys, straight to the news. Before we get into the news, this was something that I wanted to show you guys. Altcoin Daily posted this, and I thought this was pretty funny. Saying, do not sell. Obviously, I know you guys really aren't going to sell, but if you're thinking about selling, if it's not moving fast enough for you, whatever the reason is, he says, do not sell. We have some top signals here. Literally 0 top signals have happened. Coinbase has not crashed. We've been using Coinbase for a few weeks here and there, to buy some crypto, sell some crypto, whatever. And it's been working perfectly fine, super fast, no crashes. Sydney Sweeney does not have a crypto commercial yet. When we see Sydney Sweeney talking about Solana during the Super Bowl next year, that's when you need to start thinking about taking some profits. Bitcoin prints a 20K God candle. That'd be amazing. Ethereum congestion makes Ethereum unusable. Robinhood and Coinbase are the #1 app in the App Store. I've talked about this months back when I thought the bull run was going to happen. Well, technically, the bull run is technically here if you think about it. Bitcoin went from like 50K to 100K. So technically, we're in the crypto bull run if you want to be technical about it. But it's just alt season hasn't happened yet. We're waiting for alt season. But technically, we are in a bull run right now. I mean, if you want to get literal. But during alt season, when Robinhood and Coinbase are the #1 app in the App Store, yeah. Scott Besnett says that Bitcoin's going to 500K. I don't know who Scott Besnett is. And when your Uber driver, when your barber, or whatever starts talking to you about ADA, SUI, Ethereum, all those other coins, he says when 5 of 7 occur, get out. I think that when Sydney Sweeney does a crypto commercial talking about Solana or, Ethereum or Bitcoin, that's what I'm going to sell. That's what I'm going to take my profits that I'm going to take for the bull run. But you guys do what you need to do. I thought this was pretty funny. Let's go ahead and move on, guys. So 14 days left to claim your Cardano Night tokens, guys. So if you guys were having problems, go ahead and try again now. They've done a lot of work on, upgrading the systems and modifying some things. So you should be able to claim your Night tokens. Now, this was the hardest freaking claim I've ever went through. It literally took me like 2 hours to claim my Night tokens because it was just so complicated. And I don't know why we had to do the glacier drop. Why couldn't you just airdrop it into be reasonable or do drip drops or something like that? But it was a little bit convoluted. I'm not gonna sit here and lie in front and say it was the easiest experience. But you should now be able to claim your tokens. There are plenty of different tutorials on how to get it from different blockchains. I know somebody asked me, how do I get my Midnight from Bitcoin wallet? It should be the same. Should be the same way to do it from other wallets. If you can't find it, go to the Reddit. Typically, they have decent tutorials on how to get it now. So keep trying, guys. Keep looking. Keep searching. I don't know why Cardano did it this way. Midnight better go to the moon for how much struggle it was to actually get my tokens. And you know, I'm not gonna complain for free money, but it's just shouldn't be this difficult. Really. I mean, you have to be a darn near cryptographer in order to freaking claim an airdrop. Like, this is crazy. So if you hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, AVAX, BNB, BAT, XRP, or Cardano on their native chain, you may be eligible. If you had previous claim issues, try again. Click the link below, guys. You're gonna want to claim these tokens, especially some of you rich motherfuckers in my comment section. Some of you with 200, 300,000 ADA, you know, 5 Bitcoin and stuff. You know what I mean? You do want to claim these night tokens. It's free money, literally. So what happens next? The scavenger mine will start, and then all the unclaimed ADA, a portion of that will be claimed by people who claim their regular ADA. So you don't want to miss out, guys. You don't want to get a smaller claim than you're entitled to. So go ahead and do it. Over 2.4 billion night has already been claimed, surpassing 10% of the total supply. In just 6 weeks, 110K eligible addresses have participated. So this is pretty cool, guys. I wish they made it a lot easier, but you know how Cardano has to do. They have to be super techie, super, you know what I mean? It's just, jeez. There should have been an easier way, in my opinion, but hey, what are you gonna do? All right, guys, let's move on here. So as we talked about yesterday, Grayscale launched a crypto coin desk ETF GDLC, giving investors exposure to 90% of the crypto market through Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and Cardano. Pretty cool. We talked about that yesterday. And then this was pretty cool, guys. The ETF offering captures 22 million trading volume in market debut. So that's crazy. That's really good. The debut volume is line of recent crypto ETF launches, including the Rex Osprey Dogecoin that captured 6 million in its September 18th opening hour. So that is pretty good, guys. So shout out to that. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you tomorrow with the Vechain and Cardano updates. Hit that like button, subscribe button, and that notification bell, guys. Please do it. Please do it. Help your boy out. And I'll talk to you soon with the Vechain and Cardano updates. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.